What is up, everybody? Monkeypuzzle here, and I am back. Had a busy week in real life, but BoringLP
Hello.
and
What's
Cryo. What's up, Cryo?
Hello.
Well, we have gathered back on our, what do you call this place? The Molten Iron Server, in order to finally hatch those wyvern eggs. I ended my last episode with a little montage of me getting pretty bold and going down into that rift, that trench, whatever you call it. The World Scar, I think is what it's officially called on the wiki. Anyway,
Yep.
got a bunch of wyvern eggs. So let me show you what we ended up with right here. So let me see. Aaron picked up this one. It's a level 96 poison. I also got a level 48 poison, and then going up we've got all these are lightning wyverns, an 18, a 96, a 144, and a 222, or at least that's what it says each of the parents are. I guess wyvern parents are very discriminating and only mate with others that are exact same level as them. So they're worthy. Anyway, Cryo has done a bunch of work and made a really good hatching, trapping, raising, maturing facility. Whoa, and these are heavy. I can't move. I guess I'm not going. But we're going to meet you over there at his thing and show you what he's built. Oh, these are 50 each. Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna do it. So meet you there. Alrighty, well, made it over, and Cryo over here. What's up, man? He did all this work by himself because we were all too busy in real life to help him this week. But over here is the wyvern trap. So if you watched the last episode, you got to see the last wyvern trap and hatchery destroyed by some evil death worms. So hopefully this part is safe here. It's still out in the dunes technically, but at least the valuable part, the hatching area, is pretty safe. It should be over there. And this is also far out enough in the dunes to catch the wind. So we've got the 100% wind out here, and then that power. So apparently turbines can only send power through 29 cable lengths. And it turns out that 29 cable lengths ends right here. And that gets us power at least 100% of the time to this, the keypad here. So if we do this one, 1111, don't tell anybody the code though. You can see that the doors are closing, and then we can do it again from here. I probably could have done that better, but there you go. They are opening, so you can be away from the fiery poison lightning breath and close it and open it. So that's pretty cool. Keep your trapped wyvern in there so you can get the milk. And then it's got looks like way more than enough air conditioners in here. So we're going to use this for hatching the eggs. Aaron BLP is on his way here.
I'm lost.
Oh, it's just on the further edge of the blue obelisk, right where it touches the dune.
I'll bring a death worm back, okay?
Please. This episode is set up to be far too boring right now because Cryo did all the work and it looks like everything's going to work. So, and we got all the amenities in here: beds, meat cooking, salt, refrigerators, chemistry bench, even, dang, and a vault. So, what else could you ask for? I'm gonna wait to put my egg down though. We can both put them down at the same time. So I'll see you when we get to that. Alright, so Aaron just threw his down. So I just press O in my inventory, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't use item.
No. Alright, eat
Especially
my
not.
egg. Yeah. So he's going to hatch the 144, and I've got the 222. Do they actually end up the same as it says, or is there like something that happens when those two cross?
Nope, they actually come out to the actual levels.
Okay. So, and the incubation, I guess, counts down?
Yes.
Okay. So
Basically, it's the
hatched
yellow
anything
bar you
before?
want all the way down.
I have not hatched anything before, so I'm doing my first hatching with a wyvern.
Wow.
I just did my first mating the other day with those sabers, which
Right.
I teased everybody with at the very end of the video. But that's something else that we can talk about in the future. All right, so we got a little time. We'll meet you when it's ready for something to happen. All right, so we're out into the dunes here, and Mindmelt and Cryo are down there on their RGs, and they're getting the attention of that guy, wherever it is. It's a 24 Lightning Wyvern. So we're going to head it back over here. Ooh, boy, looks like you got a little toasted there.
You have unbelievably no idea. I'm down to a third health.
Okay. Well, I could try to take over. Let me just try to get in front of it.
I'm at 233, and I'm just ahead of the lightning.
Ooh, I'm right over it.
Oh,
Ooh,
forgot
boy.
to unplug my my controller, and it's vibrating.
That's
Ooh, look
more than that,
Yeah.
vibrating over here.
I'm gonna die.
Is that you getting shot?
I was. I just turned
Still
around.
following.
It's still on me.
It's still on you, yeah.
Someone help.
Who's
I
on?
don't wanna-
Who's on the wyvern?
Go, 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 go.
I'm on a wyvern right now,
Okay.
but
I don't know what's happening behind me. I can't turn around.
Just get ready for the trap.
Whoa!
is the
I'm
door
here.
open?
I was actually
Yeah, it's open.
stuck on it for a minute. Ooh, boy! Come on, come in here. Oop. Is it following?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yep, it is.
Yep, yep.
It's in.
That was definitely following. Wow. Okay.
Doors closed.
Excellent. So that was a little messy, y'all, but we've trapped a wyvern. So next thing we got to do is trank it. So
When do we hatch the eggs?
as soon as we get the milk, I'd say. How soon after hatching does it need it?
It takes a while.
Oh, really? So
Like, the food's got to drop like 1,200 food before it even is able to eat it.
We better throw them down then.
okay, I'll go do that.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on this.
One, two, three, go.
I'm still grabbing mine.
I did not get triplets.
You got a baby. Nice. All right.
Let's see. Disable wandering, unfollow.
These RGs are all bloody.
Okay, so
Mine got down to like 300 health, dude.
That's scary.
I let it go till it just had a hair, so it should hatch at any time now. So I put it down here, and it's saying it's too cold. It's not moving, and according to Cryo, it needs to be right in the center. It needs to be picking up from both of the rows of air conditioners. So very needy eggs.
Yes.
There it goes.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
now we're gonna get somewhere.
About maybe 20 darts, just not go to 24.
All right, there we go. Hey,
Oh, I hit it, so it's going to come closer.
we've got a baby lightning wyvern. So I'm gonna imprint on it.
Or it's just
Very
going to
cool.
freak out.
And then we're going to give it a little tag. We'll come up with a name later. Cool. And then we also got to take it off of wander and follow. So disable wandering, disable following. You hang out. I'm going to get you some milk.
Go ahead, man. It's down.
All right.
Before it wakes up.
Crew has already knocked this guy out. This gal out. All right, so we're going to take all
It's
that milk.
dropping like a rock.
Yeah.
Careful, guys.
Okay, you might want to move.
It's okay. It's not even halfway down. So am I going to just put it in the preserving bin for now?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I'll put a couple salt in there.
So let's throw it in here. I'll just throw it in this first one with the eggs.
That's fine.
And I got...
How long till I can knock this thing out again?
1 hour after it wakes up.
Oh, it's awake.
Okay, I'm gonna start the timer.
So this milk has 4 hours on it right now, like this.
Yeah.
Although the salt won't last that long.
Timer. Start. Okay,
See,
1 hour
mine's a
stopwatch is
female.
gone.
Yours is a female too. Can we trank our own to get milk for other ones?
No,
I think that would be too easy.
Too bad.
you
What
can't
if we kill
even.
'em?
You can have meat boosted wyverns, but they will not lay eggs.
Right, I know that.
So it's coming along. According to Cryo, the food has to drop about 1,200 before we can feed it. So I'm going to have to get down to about 500. And that's going to count as part of the imprinting, I believe. And it might want cuddling. It might want walks. So I'll let you know as each thing happens. But look at that. It's cute and it's purple. Very cool. Very cool. So there it is. It woke back up. It's going to stay here as long as someone sticks around so that this area doesn't unload. If it unloads, then it could despawn or glitch out of the cage. But 1 hour from now, or from when it woke up, we can trank it again and get another 5 milk. So stick around, Wyvern. We still need you. So 25 minutes and Aaron's is going to want care, or 25 seconds, 20 seconds now.
I was wondering what you were saying. I'm like, I don't think it's been 25 minutes yet. Comfort food, wyvern milk. Where's that milk at?
It's this in this first preserving bin right here, right in front of me.
It's not in the fridge.
They can't go in the fridge, in case folks were wondering why we put it in the preserving bin.
I have successfully hand-fed the milk.
All right. Did that actually give it food?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
All right.
I might not have to feed this thing again.
Excellent.
For a while.
So I got 2 minutes and 45 seconds on mine, so I'll bring you guys back then. All right. We had a little fun with Aaron dropped a terror bird in here just for giggles.
Take that.
Everything's fine. I didn't show you guys that part, but I've got going down on 10 seconds before we need some care here. So my poor guy's traumatized, or gal traumatized by that terror bird. They have to pay for therapy later. It wants a cuddle. Aww. There we go. Cute little cuddly reptile. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not sure when to give it food. Right now we're down to 1581. We said about 500 it's going to need it, so not yet, but it's still growing. We're in juvenile stage, and I haven't given it a bite of food yet, so
But if you put it in its inventory, it'll eventually eat it. I think it's about a 30-minute timer in their inventory.
let's throw one in and see what happens. Just because I feel wrong not having fed this thing yet. Well, it certainly didn't eat it right away. It does have 45 minutes in there, so that should be fine. We're going to throw some salt in, and now it's got an hour and a half to eat it. So it'll get food when it needs it. So I don't know when it did it. We were busy taking screenshots, but it ate its milk. So it went up to about 2,700. So it finally ate. Yeah, poor little baby ate some food. All right, we're at 10 seconds again for it wants care. And for it to want care, so let's see what it wants. What do you want?
I hope it wants a walk. Just so you have to go through it too.
It wants a walk. I like giving it a
Really?
walk. Yeah. Come on, let's go for a walk. It's still a baby, so we can walk it in here. And just a hot tip, you guys, you got to turn the follow distance down pretty low for it to actually follow you in this amount of space. I've got it on lowest right now. I would take it outside, but I don't even know if it could defend itself yet.
Probably not. It might make it back up this ramp.
Hey, there we
I'm
go.
not even finished yet.
Yeah, 15%. All right.
I see a cut on yours.
Its health must have gone up.
The health is now 12,000. Mine's only 6.
Wow.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Well, it's
Yeah.
a 222. I mean, 546 weight, 288 melee. So what you'll notice when you're riding it, your stats will be higher. Monkeypuzzle.
While I'm writing it?
Yeah, you'll see a little fist icon in the top corner of your screen, I think, or
Uh-huh.
somewhere on your HUD. Like, where does bond, yo?
Okay, so it likes it when I write it and does better?
Yeah. Yeah, if you imprint it, yes.
It's one of those fantasy things where me and the dragon have a bond.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kind of like...
Kind of like if you ever saw Avatar.
Alright, I got another imprint, and this time he wants comfort food. So I got to do it like I'm passive taming him. Put that in my slot.
Is that the last one?
No,
We
it's
have
the
one more.
second to last. And then I just press that. There we go. And we got another imprint, and that also counts as feeding him.
She's getting big.
Yeah. Now we got it up to 46%. Excellent.
8 minutes.
Just to keep you guys on track with the progress, these guys went and tranked the dragon a second time. I was a little bummed I missed it, but anyway, we got
Sorry.
5. It's all right. We got 5 more milk, so we should be good, maybe, for the rest of this thing. We're about halfway. So I think you guys have seen the whole thing, just basically every 15 minutes or so, or the interval seems to be getting a little longer each time we do it. Let's see what his interval is.
Mine's
This
now
time.
18.
Yep. So we're either going to have to take it for a walk, cuddle with it, or give it milk.
Mine
So-
wanted milk. That was the third one.
Yep. And how much they want milk with the imprints is going to determine whether we need to trank that another time, an hour from
Right.
now.
Right.
So I think at this point, y'all, we're just going to take you all the way to the end, and we'll bring you back when we can actually jump on these gals and fly around for the
Why
knockout.
don't we wait until
there it
you
goes.
imprint one more time?
Oh, I think
Oh, so it
I'm
It
done.
stopped on the wait.
All right, so I was looking at the stats and waiting for the health to go all the way up to mature, but apparently that doesn't need to happen. It's just based on the bar. So, and my weight is there's kind of, it's not matching up here. But anyway, we're not going to worry about those details right now. We can ride the wyvern. Can I look at myself here? Okay, you can't zoom in too close, but there we go. Let's fly. Woohoo! Oh yeah.
What's your speed?
My speed is 109.
120.
Ah,
Let's race.
you got me. Wait, let me take a brief pause to get my bird up to safety, and then I will do all that stuff.
Okay, so we're done with this female.
Yeah.
Let
How long-
it free or just kill it for the levels.
How long did it take you guys to get full imprint? Or the full...
It's been a couple
Hours.
3
hours.
hours.
Okay. So say I think it was about 2.5 the last time, but we made some adjustments, so...
I think it was exactly 2 hours actually, because we got to
Oh yeah, you're
trank
right.
the
'cause
dragon twice.
we started earlier to try and lure dragon over.
Nice.
Hey, Rally.
What up?
So
How's-
who wants to be nearby for quite a few
Me.
levels?
Oh, you're killing.
I do.
I'm killing the female that's in the pit in the cage. You can land like on the roof and it won't attack you because it'll be more or less focused on me.
I was gonna try to help kill it with this thing.
Okay.
Well, you have to chomp it, don't you? You can't use the lightning against the light.
Yeah, you have to bite it on for the same element. It's on the other side. A little warning might actually be applicable when you guys are going towards the gate because I almost fried your dragons.
Oh, you can fry us?
Yes.
Well, why were you shooting your lightning if it doesn't work?
I
Yeah.
was trying to get his attention.
Oh, well, it's more like you gotta warn us.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, so I'm going to wrap this up. For me, I want to give a shout out to Cryo because he really did a ton of work multiple times since the thing got killed by the death worm. The structure did. So I just want to say thanks because we wouldn't have been able to do this without him.
No, we wouldn't have. This would have been an episode of us building this, and then we get to this part.
Right.
All right, so I'm flying around with this new dragon. I'm very happy about it. It's a lovely color. Oops. It runs into world boundaries. And let's see what else it can do. I already got a level up, so let's give it something. It's got so much health. It's got pretty decent stamina. It's still gaining up to its top levels. It's not even all the way up there yet. Not sure what to give it, really. I guess it could use some weight, but just for funsies, let's put a little bit more melee in there. Well, it's got a bunch of levels. Oh, because from killing, we killed the dragon that was caged and got a bunch of levels from that. So that's pretty good indeed. Wow, and a lot of stuff is going up here. I guess we'll give it a little bit more health, a little bit more stamina. Wow, that's a lot of levels. That is excellent. So there we go. These are the stats for now. We are level 234. Let's go see what it can do. So we've got 2 different attacks now. We've got bite. And this thing has a massive turning radius. I guess when you fight, it's better just to land. And let's see. Let's get around here. If I can prevent my armor from being destroyed. Bite. Bite. Okay. That was like 3-4 bites. Not too bad. And let's try something else here. I'm not sure how close I have to get for this. But let's get in the first person. Shoot a little lightning. That was definitely a one hit on a level 42. So these things are pretty impressive. They're pretty cool. You can pick things up. See if we can pull this off. Oh yeah. So now we can pick up most of the things in the game in here. It's like we got a Quetzal again. Well, that's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm going to run around, have some fun on this thing. I'm pretty happy with it. I think that's the highest level egg that you can find on the server right now. We're on difficulty 6. So that's how we got to 222. So anyway, this is Monkeypuzzle. Finally got a wyvern. We waited until this point because we didn't want to get it too soon because this is pretty powerful at this point. I didn't want to get too powerful too soon. But with that, we can hatch all the wyverns we want at this point. So we'll have to collect them all, the fire, and we got the lightning, and then the poison. So anyway, like I said, this is Monkeypuzzle. I'm going to sign out. Thank you for watching until the very end. All right. Bye-bye.